Tyrone lured me down here. He said, we're taping an episode of White America's Got Talent. Come on down. Like somebody's lying to somebody. Lately these days, I gotta say, I'm pretty embarrassed to be a white male in America. I won't say pretty embarrassed, I'm just embarrassed. Jesus. I look around at the Trumpers around and like, these are my people? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I said, my mom didn't raise me like that. My dad would've, but he didn't get saved. Not in that. He kept his mouth shut until years later, my younger sister married a black guy. And then my brother married a black woman, and his head just about popped off. I said, guess who's coming to dinner, Dad? Guess who's coming to dinner? Nazi Dread, right? Any Black Uhuru fans, reggae people? So, you say things on stage that you don't tell anybody else anywhere else. So I'll tell you, the very first time I had sex, I drove to a public restroom in a park. No, it wasn't what you think, geez. Another time they didn't believe it. I was like, shit, we believe this, oh, that poor guy. Give me a break. So I drove there because they had a vending machine with condoms. That's all. That's all. I didn't know shit about, back when I was a kid, you didn't go into a store and get a gross of condoms or anything. You had to slink around and get them. They were Rough Riders, ribbed for her pleasure. I was like, shit, her pleasure. If I hit the right hole tonight, I'm gonna be happy. I bought 2, one to take home and practice. Jeez. We were so gentle on that condom. We could have used it 10 times, rinsed it, and I could have returned it to a rental counter. Here you go. Can I get my deposit back? But I'll tell you, sex when you're older, it's different. For one thing, you can't hear shit. All those little sweet nothings when you're kids. Oh, you're so big. Oh, you're so wet. Forget it. I said you're so wet. Did you not hear me? I said it, okay? I said it. Now you say, oh, you're so hard. Hard, my dick. Fuck. Now it was, now it's not. What's hard is to hear you mumbling. Jesus. And say my name? Yeah, forget that. You got no idea what name's gonna pop out at this point. You say anybody's name. But the weirdest thing for guys is when your dick stops taking your call. You're like, hey, let's go, let's get it up. Hello? What do you mean, who is this? It's me, I've been making this call for years. Hello? Hello? And then the operator cuts in. I'm sorry, the number you are calling, GETHARD, Get Hard, is no longer in service. Please consult your directory, or we suggest you try a little blue pill. We hear it works. Recently, I told a woman, I said, man, I've lost some mustard on the ball. She got up from the bedroom, went out to the kitchen, came back with 2 jars of mustard. I'm like, what are you doing? She said, well, you said you like mustard on your balls. I'm like, no, that's a baseball expression that you're not pitching as fast as you were before. And she said, oh. So which kind of mustard do you like? I got the yellow French's or the brown stadium mustard, the spicy one. I'm like, holy shit. I'll take the spicy one, okay? And do we have some relish maybe? That'll be good. I was a basketball fan when I was young, still am. Now I admit I'm a bigger WNBA fan than the NBA. Yeah, any W fans here? Yeah. Man, if you just watch the highlights the next day, you miss all the air balls. They put up one from the three, it's going in. It's going in. Yeah. And like a buddy of mine told me, he goes, if you like basketball, you like women, you're gonna love this. What's not to like, you know? So, in high school, I touched the rim once, I think. Maybe. You know, you fudge those kind of things. You know, you step on a scale, you lean a little, you go, oh, I lost 2 pounds. Or guys, you know you're doing this. You're measuring your dick with a rular. Don't look at me. You know you did. You know you did. Because you got a number up there. And where did that number come from, huh? Yeah. You know it's there. And then you convert to centimeters, multiply by 2.54.
Yeah. There we go.
And in the mystery factor, girth. Yeah, now we're talking real numbers. Did you know that dick formula, that's the very same one that Donald Trump used to calculate his tariffs? Except he didn't realize that Chinese had such big dicks. And they got balls too. So I work at Lowe's in the plumbing department, and oddly enough, you wouldn't believe the number of good-looking women who come in asking for cock.
That was good.
Well, they're asking for caulk, C-A-U-L-K, but I hear it as cock. I'm like, man, this job rocks, man. And I tell them, I say, if you're looking for caulk, that's an aisle 3. If you're looking for dick, that's an aisle 10. If you're looking for black caulk, I'll call my manager, Linnell. Okay? So there's a guy who comes in, and he's got Tourette's, and he's a really good guy. You never know what he's going to do, though. So I'm with him one day, and we walk by this pretty blonde, and he mutters, pretty. I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. Here it comes. But it doesn't. What does come is a coworker comes over and tells me, Steve, you do know that beautiful blonde, that was a dude.
Oh shit.
I'm like, oh shit. I didn't know, my bad. Because when I was young, beautiful blondes were women and Reese cups were a nickel. Now I know some people today are upset about the whole gender thing, but I think more of you are upset. What? Reese cups were a nickel? That's crazy. I was at an open mic and there was another beautiful blonde. And she was doing this set. She had on this lace miniskirt, this low-cut top, a push-up bra that was doing its job. And she was doing this ferocious set about her rapists being better than her lovers. She told that to her lover. She goes, my rapist was better than you. And I'm like, this is fucking unbelievable. Oh, this is the toughest set I have ever seen. So I went over to congratulate her. It was a dude. I'm like, what the hell does that set mean now? I was so confused, so confused. I went home and ate 2 Reese cup packs, about $10. Okay? That's my time.